Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome back to the another video of Nakash Tech. In this video I will tell you how you can make a gym website or gym trainer website. Here you can see here is our nav bar, here is one booking button, and here is our logo, and here is some text, and here you can see here is one search bar. Before starting the video I request you to please subscribe my YouTube channel Nakash Tech. Now let's start the video. Here is our files. One is picture and one is HTML and second one is CSS. Now open the Visual Studio. First of all, we create one div with the class name container. After this div, we create one nav, and in this nav we create h2 and set the class name. Class name will be logo and logo will be fitness. After this h2 we create ul li. Here hyperreference. Here we type guidance. Now copy this and paste it. Here we type about me, and now here about contact me, and here we type classes. After this nav we create one, after this ul we create one button and we set the class name will be btn, and here we type bookings. After this nav we create one more div and set the class name will be content, and in this div we create h1. Here we type train. Here we add break tag, and here we type your body hard. And after this h1 we create one paragraph and we type you have to think about it before start, or you before you can do it, or anything you want to type. After this paragraph we create one form, and in this form we type input. Type will be text, and we set the placeholder we type exercise name. After this we type one button. Type will be submit, and we set the class name will be btn, and here we type search. Save this and open the file in Google Chrome. Here you can see our text is here. Now open the Visual Studio and come to CSS. Here we type margin will be 0, padding also 0. We set the font family will be sans serif, and box sizing border box. After this we type class container. Here in container we set the width, we set the height. After this height we add background image, linear gradient, RGBA, then again RGBA, 0, 0, 0 and 0.5, and here we add image. background. After this image, we set the background size will be cover, and we set the background position center, and we set the padding. Padding will be 10 pixel and 8%. Save this and refresh the page. Here you can see our picture is here. Now we edit the logo and nav bar. Now open the Visual Studio and type nav. We set the width will be 100%. Display flex, line items in center, justify content in center. We set the padding. Padding will be 10 pixel and 0. Save this and refresh the page. Here you can see our logo and neighbor is here. Now we set the logo, class logo. We set the width will be 180 pixel, and we set the cursor pointer, color will be white. We set the font size will be 28 pixel. Save this and refresh the file. Here you can see our logo is here. Now we set the 180 pixel. Okay. Now we set the nav bar. Now back to Visual Studio. After the logo we add nav ul. In this we add list style will be none. We set the width will be 100% and text align sorry, from right side. We set the padding right will be 60 pixel. Save this and refresh the page. Here you can see our navbar is on the right. Now we edit nav ul li. We set the play will be inline block, margin will be 10 pixel and 20 pixel. After this we add a tag, color will be white, and text decoration will be none, and at last font weight will be bold. Save this, refresh the page. You can see our nav perfectly edited. Now we edit the booking button. Here we type class btn. We type display will be flex, and align items in center. Padding will be 10 pixel and 20 pixel. After this border will be 0, outline will be 0. We set the border radius will be 5 pixel. We set the background with this color code. After this we set the text color will be white, and we set the font weight will be 500 and cursor pointer. Save this and refresh the file. Here you can see our btn button edit perfectly. Now we edit this content. Now back to Visual Studio. Here we type class content. We set the margin from top 14% 100%. After this we set the color will be white and maximum width will be 620 pixel. After this we edit the h1 content h1. Here we set the font size will be 70 pixel. We set the font weight will be 600. We set line height will be 85 pixel, and we set the margin bottom will be 25 pixel. After this we edit the paragraph. We set the font size will be 25 pixel and font weight bold. Save this and refresh the file. Here you can see our content h1 and paragraph edit perfectly. Now we edit the search bar. Back to CSS. Here we edit content form. First of all, we set the display will be flex. After display, we set the align items in center. We set the background will be white. We set the border radius will be 5 pixel. After this we set the padding 10 pixel and margin from top side will be margin top will be 30 pixel. Save this and refresh the file. You can see our search bar. Now back to CSS. Here we edit input content form input. We set the border will be 0, outline also 0. We set the width 100%, font size will be 16 pixel, and we set the padding from left side will be 10 pixel. After this we also set the button content form class btn. Font size will be 15 pixel, and we set the padding will be 10 pixel and 30 pixels. Save this and refresh the file. Here you can see our search menu is completed. Now our website is complete. I hope you like the video, and I request you to again please subscribe my YouTube channel Nakash Tech. Allah Hafiz.